harm reduction gets a bad rap. I think it's time we shift towards talking about promoting wellness rather than just talking about reducing harm. It may be actually more aligned with what we're actually trying to accomplish in the interconnection between harm reduction, homelessness, and housing support services. Harm reduction is an integral component of wellness promotion because it prioritizes the immediate health, safety, and well-being of individuals while supporting their long-term goals and quality of life. A shift to wellness promotion aligns with the educational components of harm reduction. We want people to be well. We want people to know what their healthcare options are, what their detox options are, what their treatment options are. We want people to be more well and engaged in higher risk behavior because when engaged with high risk behavior like injection substance use or inhalation of a substance, it can cause tremendous harm. The wellness promotion approach does not dilute or ignore the core components of harm reduction approach. There's still a focus on safety and immediate health needs. People are still met where they're at. People are still empowered. And a focus on wellness promotion can help reduce stigma and barriers to services that are associated with the phrase harm reduction. Now, I don't say this lightly. A quarter century ago, I was doing policy development to rationalize a managed alcohol program in a homelessness shelter. There wasn't the evidence base that exists now in promoting this as a positive step. More or less, it was an informed and controlled experiment that happened to work. As someone who's done a lot of training in the harm reduction space, in practices and principles, as well as delivering direct service in harm reduction, I don't say this lightly when I say I think we need to change the image of what we're trying to do. We need to move away from any notions that we're anti-treatment. A phrase like wellness promotion more naturally lends itself to the conversation towards recovery. What are the ways that we can promote wellness with people that use alcohol or other drugs? Reduce the likelihood of a more severe negative outcome. Create a foundation for people to integrate their work on addressing the impacts of substance use with other wellness opportunities like eating better, sleeping better, sexual health, and preventative medicine. Build self-efficacy and encourage people to take ownership over their health matters in their own life. Address social determinants of health, reduce barriers for services, promote incremental change. Holistically support the notion of well-being, prevent fewer long-term health issues, and build community and social support. Overall, I think there are 6 core principles of wellness promotion that are aligned to the work that we're trying to do that might fit better than the harm reduction banner. 1, we promote healthier lifestyles. We want less death, less disease, less injury. We want people to have healthier choices. 2, we promote healthier relationships. We want people to be free of exploitation or violence. 3, we promote skills development. We want people to have the skills for more independent living. 4, we promote healthier environments. We want people to live in housing and appropriate supports. 5, we promote community actions related to wellness. We want people with lived experience to be involved in policies and programming. And 6, we promote equity in health. We believe that people should have equitable access to healthcare and other social service resources. So there you have it. Some thoughts on shifting towards a wellness promotion orientation. I think the idea has merit, though likely still needs to continue to be fleshed out and evolve. What I will say though is having recently been in a community that has made the shift in language, there's a lot less opposition to the work that they were doing compared to when they talked about it exclusively through the lens of harm reduction. That is, focusing on wellness promotion. Thank you for watching. Thank you for considering this shift in language. Please consider subscribing.